What's going on, guys? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost, and Naughty Dog is clearly determined to have a safe space where the only opinions allowed are ones that they agree with. They failed in their efforts along with Sony and Muso TNT Limited to have so many YouTubers silenced with these false copyright strikes. The strikes on my channel and on so many others are now being lifted because it was an illegal abuse of the DMCA system and they had no chance if it were to go to court. So now they're taking other methods that they've been doing all along, this time to the extreme, with the help of a new Twitter feature, and that is this right here. Now this was yesterday, testing, a new way to have a convo with exactly who you want. We're starting with a small percentage globally, so keep your eye out to see it in action. And what this is, as this article right here highlights, Twitter's testing a feature that limits who can reply to your tweets. Twitter today acknowledged it has begun testing a new setting that lets users limit who can reply to tweets. The setting was first noted earlier this year. And of course, who gets access to that? Who gets access right away to, only a small percentage have it, but Naughty Dog. Pick up where we left off, June 19th. Hashtag The Last of Us Part 2. And of course, I wanted to see what the comments were saying. I want to know what people's opinions are. I want to know, what the fans think, what the critics think. Let's see. A conversation between Naughty Dog and the people they mentioned in this tweet. Ironically, no one was mentioned. So it's very apt that this conversation is just between Naughty Dog and itself. Those are the only people allowed to leave a comment. See? Can't do it. I cannot comment. All I can do is retweet. So, of course, I did retweet. And you'd be surprised to see how many people came into my comments and said, LOL, you mad because you can't comment, or said something like that. Ironic that you're coming into comments to then complain about someone who can't leave a comment. You're complaining in my comments. But that's the thing. You can do that in my comment section because I don't care. I'm not going to silence you. I'm not going to block you. I'm not going to mute you. You can say what you want in my comment section on YouTube, in my replies on Twitter. And it doesn't matter. I'm just going to make fun of you if I think it's a stupid take. That's all. But Naughty Dog is afraid of that. Naughty Dog is afraid of everything. That's why they continue to DMCA memes. Jeremy right here got hit with 6 more DMCA notices on Twitter for memes. These are things like a little golf ball of Joel's face on top of a tee. That's it. That's it. There is no way that they have any right to DMCA that, or barely any of these memes, because they are also transformative. The Macho Man Randy Savage meme, that one is so transformative. There's no way they have any right to DMCA that. You see right here, Forbidden Ruin, 10 takedowns all at once for a bunch of his tweets that were just of memes. And then right here, Ian Miles Chong. Ian Miles Chong, a verified Twitter account. If you know anything about Ian Miles Chong, I don't like the guy, but that being said, he is a blue check mark who got DMCA'd for posting memes. And of course, he says, any lawyers feel like taking this up? He's so late on this, considering all these takedowns have been happening on YouTube. I guess he just didn't notice it. I'm not sure. But that's Ian Miles Chong. But that's not the only thing. We know what they've been doing on YouTube channels. Right here, this got released yesterday as well. What do you know? Comments are still turned off, like and dislikes turned off as well. Now, I thought that there was hope, and I'll overlay this image here because this came out yesterday, and I saw it just a couple minutes in, and look at that. It had a positive like ratio. The likes and dislikes were turned on. The comments were turned on. I thought to myself, wow, maybe the criticism's really backed down. Maybe it's ramped down. Maybe they don't have an issue. And then as soon as that ratio started to change, what did they do? They hide the likes and dislikes. You can see right there. They hide the comments because they do not want the criticism. They don't want you to know that this is getting ratioed because that's what's happening. We all know it. We saw it creep up, and then right before it went ratioed, boom, like to dislikes turned off. They are so scared of the criticism. And it's not a good look. You're going to have these people, just like the ones that came into my replies, which is fine, that are going to defend Naughty Dog no matter what. And to a certain extent, I kind of get it because they have made some great games in the past. You have a lot of people who are really dedicated and fans of what Naughty Dog has done, and they either haven't seen the leaks, they don't want to see the leaks, they want to hold out hope, or if they're blatantly ignoring the fact that YouTubers are getting false copyright struck, that memes are getting taken down for nothing, then the clear abuses of the DMCA system that Naughty Dog and Sony are partaking in. I don't know if they just don't want to believe that or what, but you have a lot of people that are gargling on Naughty Dog and Sony right now to try to defend them. But you can't stop this Streisand effect. It's going to keep going, Naughty Dog, no matter what you do. So you can hide your replies on Twitter. You can maintain your safe space if you want. And listen, this is going to sell really well. This game has been highly anticipated. I do firmly believe that it's still going to sell really well. But there's also no doubt Naughty Dog has lost a ton of sales of The Last of Us 2 from these leaks and their reaction after the leaks. There are people who had no idea that this was going on, even today, coming in to my comments and getting informed about it. It's happening every day. More and more people are finding out. June 19th is a long way away, and we are going to keep telling people about the actions that Sony and Naughty Dog are taking in regards to trying to hide this from everyone. Let me know what you think about Naughty Dog's safe space, what they did using this new Twitter feature. Let me know in the comments below. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. I'll talk to you guys later.